So it is an honor for me to help organize this symposium, and I did not do it alone. Before we start, I would like to recognize many others who have helped to put this together. I would like to thank the Dean of Science, Jeremy Bloxam, of the Faculty of Arts and Sciences of Harvard University, for helping to sponsor the symposium. Hossein, everyone knows, where's Hossein? Hossein's in the back, the head of ITAMP. Claire Plucha, also in the back, the head administrator who got everything to work very well. Naomi Tariri, and also another administrator here at ITAMP. The Harvard MIT Center for Ultra Cold Atoms, and the Harvard Quantum Optics Center. We strived as best as we could to put together a program that Roy would enjoy. That was the number one goal, with a focus on science, but I'm afraid that Roy will have to hear a little bit about himself too. I apologize. We are quite fortunate to have four luminaries in the field of quantum optics here today to give very nice talks. As we would like to focus on the talks and the science following Roy's style, I will leave the introduction of the speakers brief, and really none of the speakers need introduction to this audience. I might also add that although two of the speakers are experimentalists, they are really closet theorists, something I can attest to, having been in classes by both Serge and Jeff. So to my mind, in this room right now is an extraordinary collection, perhaps historic collection of quantum optics theorists. And I feel that all this is great for us. I've done a disservice to society for putting them all together in one place, like having the president, vice president, speaker of the House, and whoever is next in line all in one place. That's an American joke. Yes. So our program is as follows. The first speaker will be Pierre Maistre, whose talk, now we can adjust the lighting. I think it's number. The first speaker will be Pierre Maistre. Pierre Maistre will be giving a talk, 52 Years of Quantum Optics. Pierre is the Regents Professor of Physics and Optical Sciences, the director of the Biosphere 2 Institute at the University of Arizona. He's done seminal work on the theory of microscopic masers, squeezed states, EPR states, and BECs, and the free electron laser. And he is the editor of Physical Review Letters. We did provide a bodyguard for him, so watch it. The second speaker will be Serge Haroche with the talk, Quantum Games with GLAUBER States. He's a professor at Collège de France and ENS in Paris. He's done work on quantum entanglement, observation of decoherence, field quantization in a cavity, and many advances in cavity QED belong to him. And I know there's some undergraduates in the audience that I tried to describe what quantum measurement was to them. So you can just ask Serge, later. We will then have a little break in between. There'll be a thing, so don't go too far. After the break will be Jeff Kimball with the title of his talk, just one word, Are You Listening? Dielectrics. He has done work in quantum teleportation, entanglement, quantum state transfer, EPR, non-classical states, atom coupling into microresonators, and other pioneering cavity QED work. And then the final speaker, continuing with the Texas connection, Marlon will be giving the final talk, Quantum Optics, Texas style. His theory contributions are numerous and varied, including the theory of the laser, slow light, quantum eraser, quantum interference, and superradiance. All of the speakers here today have educated many students, and there are academic children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of the people in this room. There may even be great-great-grandchildren. You can try to figure that out during the break. Right. All of the above speakers have made tremendous contributions to all of the work that all of you do. For those who take for granted the photon and all that goes along with it, we can thank in large part Roy and those who we'll hear from now. Sometimes I complain that young people just don't appreciate things as much as they should. This started happening about 5 years ago. But I think this is good in at least one way. The young people are here to build new theories, come up with new theories, and new experiments and new questions. It is with this spirit that I hope all of the students here today will listen to these talks, including our birthday boy, Roy. Now, our first speaker is Pierre Maistre.